Success on your fingertip. നിങ്ങൾ സൂര്യനെ പോലെ തിളങ്ങണമെങ്കിൽ ആദ്യം സൂര്യനെ പോലെ എരിയണം. വെൽക്കം എയോൺ സ്റ്റഡി സർക്കിൾ. സക്സസ് ഓൺ യുവർ ഫിംഗർ ടിപ്പ്. നിങ്ങൾ സൂര്യനെ പോലെ തിളങ്ങണമെങ്കിൽ ആദ്യം സൂര്യനെ പോലെ എരിയണം. സിവിൽ സർവീസ് എക്സാമിനേഷൻ ആൻഡ് Kerala Administrative Service Model Film Test Series 2020 Dakshata 2020. Test number 3, date 26th April 2020. Model test for current affairs July 2019. First question. Consider the following statement about initiative taken by the government to promote electric vehicle. First statement. National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020 has been formed with a target of bringing 6 million electric and hybrid vehicle on the road by 2020. Second statement. Ministry of Power has categorized charging of batteries as a service which allow charging station to operate without license. Question. Which of the statement given above is are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. The question for the promote electric vehicle. The first choice is National Electric Mobility Mission Plan has been formed 2020. 6 billion electric and hybrid vehicle target. This is the first statement. Second statement, Ministry of Power. The mobile battery charging service is without license. Operate without license. This is a two statement. In our X question, we conclude the two statement correct or incorrect. We check that. National Electric Mobility Plan intend to allow hybrid and electric vehicle to become first choice for the purchasers so that this vehicle can replace to conventional vehicle and thus reduce liquid fuel consumption in the country from the automobile sector. The National Electric Mobility Mission is a composite scheme using different policy levers. First one, demand such incentive to facilitate the acquisition of hybrid and electric vehicle. Promoting R&D in technology including battery technology, power electronics, motors, system integration, battery management system, testing infrastructure and ensuring industry participation in the same. Promoting charging infrastructure, supply side incentive, encouraging retrofitment on the road vehicle its hybrid kit. Under National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020, government has launched faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicle in India. Firms India such as promote manufacturing of electric and hybrid vehicle technology. Objective: achieve national energy security, mitigation of adverse impact of the vehicle on the environment, growth and domestic manufacturing capabilities in the automobile sector. This is a NEMMP 2020. The question was the two statements are correct. Therefore, the answer is C. Next, we move second question. The Speaker of Lok Sabha is a part of selection committee for the selection of 1. Lokpal, 2. CBI Director, 3. Central Vigilance Commission. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only, B. 2 and 3, C. 1 and 3, D. 1, 2, 3. This is options. Question was the correct statement given below. The Speaker of Lok Sabha is a part of the selection committee. Which selection committee is a part of? Speaker, Lokpal, or CBI Director, or Central Vigilance Commission? We check that. Lokpal. Lokpal is a multi-member body that consists of the chairperson and a maximum of 8 members. Chairperson of the Lokpal should be either the former Chief Justice of India or former Judge of Supreme Court or an eminent person who impossible integrity and outstanding ability, having special knowledge and expertise of minimum 25 years in the matters relating to anti-corruption policy, public administration, vigilance, finance, inclusion, including insurance and banking, law and management. Out of the maximum 8 members, how will the judicial member and minimum 15% of members will be from SC, SC, OBC, minority and women. The judicial members of Lokpal, either a former judge of Supreme Court or former Chief Justice of High Court. The non-judicial member should be an eminent person with impossible integrity and outstanding ability, have special knowledge and expertise of minimum 25 years matters relating to anti-corruption policy, public administration, vigilance, finance, inclusion, insurance and banking, law and management. The term of office is Lokpal Chairman are 5 members in the 5 or till age of 70 years. The members are appointed by the President of recommendation of the Selection Committee. The Selection Committee is composed of the Prime Minister, who is the chairperson, Speaker of the Lok Sabha, leaders of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Chief Justice of India, or justice nominated him on the eminent jurist. For selection of the chairperson and the member, the selection committee consists a search panel at least 8 persons. The question for the selection committee. Speaker is a selection committee of Lok Sabha. That is answer is 1 only, Lokpal. Okay. Question number 3. Consider the following pairs: tribes and state. First one, Limbo, Sikkim. 2. Kui, Andhra Pradesh. 3. Kharbi, Himachal Pradesh. 4. Bonda, Odisha. Which of the above pairs are correctly matched? A. 1 and 3, B. 1 and 4, C. 2 and 3, D. 1, 2 and 4. We check that a very correct match pairs. Major tribes in India: Andhra Pradesh, and Sadhu, Alt, Bagh, Bill, Chinjus, Gadabas, Gonda, Gondru, Jetapas, Kamera, Katunakan, Kalawar, Kolam, Khanda, Manadwara, Pradhan, Rana, Savaras, Dhaba, Yajurkula, Nakhala, Thaulia, Thoti, Changulis, Banghara, Khandaratis, Koya, Mukhadosha, Vilmiki, Enodish, Sangulis, Lembadis. This is Andhra Pradesh tribes groups. Next, Arunachal Pradesh. Apatanis, Abdor, Dafla, Golno, Mamba, Sarkubal, Singapore, Naishi, Mishmi, Idu, Tharon, Taghir, Adi, Monpa, Wacho. This is Arunachal Pradesh. Next Assam. Chamma, Chutia, Timsa, Hajong, Garos, Kasis, Khandek, Karbi, Boro, Borkhanchari, Sonwal, Miri, Rabho, Karo. This is Assam. Next is Bihar. Asur, Taiga, Birkhor, Birjia, Chero, Gond, Parhia, Sindals, Sabar, Karwar, Banchara, Oran, Sandal, Tharu. This is Bihar tribes. Next, Chhattisgarh. Agaria, Bhainia, Bandhara, Baul, Kont, Vishwasi, Nagasia, Gont, Binshwar, Halba, Halbi, Khawar, Sawar. Next, Goa, Dhodia, Dubia, Nalkhanda, Siddhi, Wairli, Gwada. Next, Gujarat, Barda, Mamcha, Bhil, Charan, Thodia, Khamta, Tharadi, Patli, Tanka, Dublu, Taleva, Hampadi, Kokna, Naikhada, Patlia, Radwa, Siddhi. Next, Himachal Pradesh, Gandhis, Gujars, Khas, Lamba, Lahulas, Panwala, Suela, Beta, Beda, Bot, Bodha. Next, Jammu and Kashmir, Bakraval, Balti, Beda, Gadi, Khara, Mon, Furkhapa, Sipi, Changpa, Gujur. This is Jharkhand, Birkhos, Pushji, Gons, Kharia, Mumtaz, Sandals, Sarwar, Pedia, Ho, Karwar, Lokhro, Makhli, Parhia, Sindal, Kol, Bajrara. This is Karnataka. Ajen, Barda, Gonda, Bil, Rulia, Karanga, Patalia, Erwa, Hasaluru, Koli, Dhar, Marathi, Methi, Nalkudu, Soliguru. Kerala, Ajen, Arandin, Revelan, Kurumbas, Malay Aren, Maplas, Ulas, Pirular, Kanikar, Katunaikar, Kuruchar, Matur. This is Madhya Pradesh. Bangas, Bhil, Tharia, Burkhos, Gond, Katkori, Kharia, Khon, Khol, Maurish, Korku, Bashwasi, Fardhan, Sakhriya. This is Maharashtra. Bhaina, Bhojni, Thalia, Katkori, Khon, Radhwa, Warlis, Dankha, Halba, Kathodi, Kankna, Kholi, Mahadev, Pardi, Thakur. This is Manipur. Naga, Kuki, Metui, Almor, Angami, Cheru, Maram, Mangsang, Pati, Puram, Thadu, Anal, Mau, Tangkul, Thadu, Paumi, Naga. Next is Meghalaya. Changma, Kharos, Kachang, Jaintias, Khasis, Lakhar, Pashvi, Rabba, Mikir. Next is Mizoram. Chakma, Dispana, Khasi, Kuki, Lakhar, Pafi, Rabe, Sengtong, Lushi. Next is Nagaland. Angkamai, Ghauro, Kanchari, Kuki, Mikar, Naga, Semi, Ao, Chenkwasam, Kando, Lotha, Pom, Rangbana, Sankham. Next is Odisha. Kasba, Khara, Kharsia, Khond, Matwa, Orians, Rajwar, Sendals, Bathuri, Bathuriya, Botada, Bhamji, Khond, Chuang, Khisan, Kolha, Khora, Khandara, Khoya, Munda, Faroja, Sorora, Sabar, Lodha. Next is Rajasthan. Bill, Ramaya, Dhaka, Minas, Patili, Sakharia, Nelkonda, Nayak, Kathodi. Sikkim, Bhutia, Khas, Lepchas, Limpo, Tama. Tamil Nadu, Aden, Arandan, Edvalan, Virulan, Khadar, Kanikar, Kotas, Thodas, Karumanas, Malayali. Telangana, Chentods. Tripura, Phil, Bhutia, Chaimal, Chakma, Halam, Khasia, Lushi, Mishil, Naftu, Mak, Munde, Rigara. Uttarakhand, Bhotias, Bushka, Jansea, Khas, Raji, Taru, Uttar Pradesh, Bhotia, Buksa, Jansari, Khol, Raj, Taru, Khon, Karwar, Khriya, Parkharia, Baiga, Margharia, Chira. West Bengal, Asur, Khon, Hajong, Ho, Parkhia, Raubha, Sandal, Sarwar, Rubi, Patia, Chikbaraka, Kisan, Kora, Lodha, Kiria, Kararam, Mahali, Mol, Paharia, Oran, Andaman Nicobar, Orans, Monkeys, Sentalis, Shampoo. This is in our all-state tribal groups. And question was Limpo Sikkim is the correct answer. Kui Andhra Pradesh, Kharbi Himachal Pradesh, Bhonde. The answer is B. B for 1 and 4. Bhonda, Odisha, Limpo, Sikkim. This is the correct answer. Kui, Kharbi is a wrong answer. Next question, question number 4. Consider the following statement about the International Atomic Energy Agency. First statement, it was established along with the United Nations in 1945. Second statement, it was established in the International Nuclear Information System. Question, which of the statements given above is correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 nor 2. International Atomic Energy Agency, widely known as World's Atoms for Peace and Development organization within the United Nations family. The IAEA is the International Center for Cooperation in the Nuclear Field. The agency works with its member states and multiple partners worldwide to promote safe, secure and peaceful use of nuclear technology. The IAEA was created in the 1957 in response to deep fears and expectation generated by the discoveries and diverse use of nuclear technology. IAEA headquarters is in Vienna, Austria. It is an independent international organization that reports annually to UN General Assembly. When necessary to IAEA also report the UN Security Council in regards to intent of members' non-compliance with safeguard and security obligation. The answer is B. B for 2 only. It's established in 1957. Is created. The question was 1945. This is the first statement is wrong. Question number 5. Consider the following statement about National Human Rights Commission. First statement. It is a statutory body established by NHRC Act 1993. Second statement. Half of its members should be formed from the judiciary only. Which of the statement given above is correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 or 2. National Human Rights Commission. The National Human Rights Commission is responsible for the protection and promotion of human rights in India. The Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 states that the Commission is protector of right relating to life, liberty, equality and dignity of the individual guaranteed by the Constitution or embodied by the International Convention. Composition of NHRC. NHRC comprises of chairman of 4 members. The chairman should be retired Chief Justice of India. The other members should be 1 member who is or being judge or Supreme Court of India, 1 member who is or has been Chief Justice of High Court, 2 members of the appointment from among the person having knowledge, practical experience in the matters related to human rights. Apart from these members, the chairperson of National Commission for Minorities, National Commission for SCs, National Commission for STs and National Commission for Women serve an ex-officio member. This is statement. This is a human rights one. The answer is A, that is 1 only. The half of the members should be from the judiciary only. This statement is wrong. So first statement is true. The Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. This statement is correct. Question number 6. Consider the following statement about anti-defection law. First statement, it was introduced by 91st Amendment to the Constitution in 2003 by the including 10th schedule. Second schedule, it allows 50% of members of parliamentary or legislative party or split from the parent party to form a new party. Question, which of the statements given above is correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 nor 2. What is anti-defection law? The 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution is designed to the prevention political defection prompted by the lure of the office, material benefit or other like consideration. The anti-defection law was passed by the Parliament in 1985 and reinforced in 2002. From 10th schedule of the Constitution is anti-defection law. The 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution, popularly referred to the anti-defection law, was inserted by the 52nd Amendment 1982 to the Constitution. Defection has been defined to adoption, position, acceleration or join the opposition group. The anti-defection law was enacted to ensure that the party members does not violate the mandate of the Constitution of the party, and the case he does so will be lose his membership of the House. The law applied to both Parliament and State Assemblies. The aim of the anti-defection law is to prevent MPs from switching political parties of any personal motive. The answer is D. Therefore, neither 1 nor 2. The first statement is wrong. Second statement is partially true. That is it. So question number D is neither 1 nor 2. Question number 7. Consider the following statement about UN Conference on Combating Desertification. Statement 1. The conference was hosted by China recently. Second statement. Bond Challenge is a global effort related to desertification. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 nor 2. UNCCD, established in 1994, it is solo legally binding international agreement linking environment and development and sustainable land management. It is the only convention stemming from the direct recommendation of the Rio Conference Agenda 21. To help publicize the convention, 2006 was declared International Year of Desert and Desertification. Focus on the convention address specifically the arid, semi-arid and dry subhuman areas known as dry land, where some of the most vulnerable ecosystem and people can be found. Aim, its 197 parties aim through the partnership to implement the convention and achieve the sustainable development goal, the end goal to protect land from the overuse and drought so it can be continued to provide food, water and energy. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is a nodal ministry for this convention. The answer is B, that is too early. The one is wrong answer. China is not hosted. Next question number 8. Consider the following statement about India's nationally determined contribution. First statement, they have been adopted under the framework of UNFCCC COP21 in Paris. Second statement, one of them include the reduction of 33 to 35% of the emission intent of GDP by 2030 from 2005 level. Which of the statements given above is correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 nor 2. Indian nationally determined contribution. Countries across the globe adopt and hold historic international climate agreement at the UN Framework Convention on Climatic Change, Conference of the Parties COP21 in Paris in 2015 December. In anticipation of this moment, countries publicly outlined what post 2020 climate action they intend to take under the new international agreement known as the Indian Nationally Determined Contribution. The climate action communicated in this INDCs largely determine whether the world achieves the long-term goal of the Paris Agreement to hold the increase in global average temperature to the 2 degrees Celsius, to push afford the limit in increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius and achieve net zero emission in the second half of this country. INDC spares nodal policy setting in which countries determine this contribution in the context of their national priorities, circumstances and capabilities, which is with a global framework under the Paris Agreement that drive collectively action towards a zero carbon climate resilient future. The INDCs created a constructive framework loop between national and international decision making on climatic change. INDCs are the primary means for governments to communicate internationally to steps they would take to address climate change in their own countries. INDCs reflect which countries' ambition for reduction emission, taking into account its domestic circumstance and capabilities. Some countries also address how they will adopt the climate change impact and what support they need from or will provide to other countries to adopt low carbon pathways and to build climate resilience. India's INDCs centers around the country's policies and programs for sustainable lifestyle, cleaner economic development, reducing emission intensity of gross domestic product, to reduce emission intent of GDP by 33 to 35% of 2030 from 2005 level, increasing the share of non-fossil fuel based electricity to achieve about 40% cumulative electric power installed capabilities from non-fossil fuel based energy resource by 2030, which is the help of transfer of technology and low-cost international finance inclusion from green climatic change. Next, enhancing carbon sink to create an additional carbon sink 2.5 to 3 billion tons of CO2 equivalent through additional forest and tree cover by 2030. adaptation to better adapt to climate change by enhancing investment and development and program in sectors vulnerable to climate change, particularly agriculture, water resource, Himalayan region, coastal region, health and disaster management. Mobilizing finance to mobilize domestic and new and additional fund from development countries to implement the above mitigation and adoption action in view of the resource required and the resource gap. Technology transfer and capacity building. The build capabilities create domestic framework and international architecture for quick diffusion and cutting-edge climate technology in India and for joint collaborative R&D for such a future technology. The answer is C, that is both 1 and 2 is correct. Question number 8, both 1 and 2 is correct answer. Next, question number 9, consider the following statement about the port in India. First statement, only major ports are under the control of central government. Second statement, Innor and Kandla came under the category of minor port. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, D, neither 1 or 2. We check the answer is 1 and 2 is correct or incorrect. Mumbai, the ports, Mumbai, natural harbour, biggest port of India, gateway of India, handle approx 1/5 of the Indian foreign trade. Navasir, Jawaharlal Port, highly mechanized port, Mumbai, Chennai, oldest artificial harbour on east coast and second largest port in terms of volume of traffic. Innor, first cooperative port to raise pressure on Chennai port. Tuticorin, on eastern coast of India. Kandla, tidal port. Kochi, a natural harbour. Visakhapatnam. This is Mumbai, Navasena, Chennai, Innor, Tuticorin. Kandla is a major port. This is why major port. This is a minor port. Kochi, Visakhapatnam, Kolkata, Haldia, Paradip, Murgu, New Mangalore. This is a minor port. Mumbai, Navasena, Chennai, Innor, Tuticorin, Kandla. This is the major. So question number 2 is a wrong answer. The answer is A. It is 1 only is correct. Innor and Kandla are the major port. The minor port are Adikal Port, Belkeri, Kannur, Kandapur, Dahir, Jafrabad, Jankru, Kasargod, Nimtagara, Pindara, Ponnani, Talacheri, Baipur. This is a minor port of 13 in our country. So major port Mumbai, Navasena, Chennai, Innor, Tuticorin, Kandla, Kochi, Visakhapatnam, Kolkata, Haldia, Paradip, Mormugao, New Mangalore. This is a major port. Adikal Port, Belkeri, Kannur, Kandapur, Dehang, Dehro. This is the 13th minor port in our India. Question number 10. Consider the following statement about the National Company Law Tribunal. First statement, it is an adjudicating authority under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. Second statement, it was set up the recommendation of Justice Amartya Rao Committee. Select the correct answer using given below. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. both 1 and 2, D. neither 1 or 2. National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. The National Company Law Appellate Tribunal of allowed to board infrastructural leasing, financial service and declare amber companies and green companies. The new board and IL and IFS had classified IL and FS group companies to three categories, namely green, amber, and red, based on their financial health and ability to service debt obligation to secured and unsecured creditors. Red companies are those who, with no cash and no deposition, will pay any creditor. Amber companies are those which enough to pay secured creditors but not unsecured creditors. Green companies are those firms which have enough money to service all their debits to secured as well as unsecured creditors. National Company Law Appeal Tribunal, it was constituted under the section 410 of the Companies Act 2013 of hearing appeal against orders of National Company Law Tribunal. NCLT is also appellate tribunal for hearing appeals against orders passed by the NCLTs under the section 61 of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. NCLTs is also the appellate tribunal for hearing appeal against the orders passed by Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India under section 2002 and section 2011 in Indian Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. NCLT is also appellate tribunal to hear and dispose of appeal against any direction, issues, or decision made on the order passed by the Competition Commission of India. So the answer is A, that is only one is correct. Next, thank you. Think before you speak, read before you think. Prepared with Jay Kotanes, Aeon Study Circle. If you join our study group or social media, Facebook Aeon Study Circle, WhatsApp 9846024053, Telegram Aeon Study Circle. Thank you.